If you have any of these 6 habits, they could be aging you faster than you realize, and some of them are probably part of your daily routine right now. In this video, I'm going to show you the 6 habits that may be speeding up the aging process and, more importantly, why they matter more than most people think. And make sure you stick around, because the number 1 habit is something so many people live with every day that they barely even notice it anymore. Hey, I'm Sophia, and a couple of years ago I started noticing I looked more tired, felt more run down, and just didn't feel like myself anymore. I kept telling myself it was just a normal part of getting older, but the truth was, a lot of it came down to everyday habits I wasn't paying attention to. I was stressed all the time, not sleeping well, and making choices that seemed small but were adding up fast. Once I started learning what was really working against me and made a few simple changes, I felt healthier, more energized, and more like myself again. So in this video, I want to help you spot the same habits before they start catching up with you too. Now let's get into the 6 habits that could be making you age faster, and the scary part is, most of them don't feel dangerous when you're doing them. They feel normal. That's what makes them so easy to miss. And as we go through these, ask yourself one question: how many of these are part of your daily routine right now? Number 6. Sleeping with your face pressed into your pillow. You know those lines you sometimes wake up with on your cheek or near your mouth? Most people ignore them because they fade after a little while. But just because they disappear now doesn't mean they always will. When your skin gets folded and pressed the same way, night after night, year after year, those temporary creases can start lasting longer than they used to. And over time, they may become more difficult for your skin to bounce back from. And that's the danger with this habit. It's not dramatic. It's repetitive. You're not doing anything that feels unhealthy. You're sleeping. You're comfortable. But if your face is pressed into the same position for hours every night, that repeated pressure can slowly start taking a toll. And the reason people overlook this is because it seems too small to matter. But aging often works like that. It's not always one huge thing. Sometimes it's tiny things repeated thousands of times. So if you always sleep on the same side with your face buried into the pillow, this could be affecting your skin more than you realize. And the next habit is even more common, because it involves something people eat every single day. Number 5. Eating too much sugar. Now most people think sugar only shows up around the waistline. But it can also show up in your skin. One reason is that too much sugar can interfere with collagen, which helps keep skin looking firm and smooth. Over time, that can leave skin looking less fresh, less tight, and more worn down. And what makes sugar tricky is how slow the effect is. You're not going to notice it after one dessert. You probably won't notice it after 1 week either. That's why people underestimate it. The change builds gradually, and by the time it becomes obvious, it has usually been happening for a long time. You might be wondering, do I have to completely give up sugar? No, this isn't about being extreme. It's about paying attention to how often sugar is sneaking into your day. Because for a lot of people, it's not just dessert. It's the sweet coffee, the flavored drinks, the snack bars, the sauces, the little treats throughout the day that don't seem like much in the moment. But over time, all of that adds up. And if you combine too much sugar with poor sleep and stress, which a lot of people do, that combination can really start working against you. Now the next habit has become so normal that many people don't even think of it as a problem anymore. Number 4. Sitting too much. This is one of those habits modern life almost pushes on you. You sit at work, sit in the car, sit while eating, sit while scrolling, and then sit again to relax. Before you know it, your body has barely moved all day. The problem is, your body is designed for movement. When you spend too much time sitting, your posture can start to suffer, your body can feel tighter and stiffer, and you may notice less energy and more sluggishness overall. Long periods of sitting are linked with faster signs of aging compared with moving more regularly. That's a big deal. Because this means sitting too much isn't just making you feel stiff, it may be affecting how your body ages over time too. Now obviously, a lot of people work at desks, so this isn't about pretending you should never sit. It's about not staying in that pattern for hours and hours without breaking it up. Even small bursts of movement during the day can help interrupt that cycle. And the next habit is one that sounds incredibly simple, but can have a bigger impact than most people think. Number 3. Mouth breathing. This one surprises a lot of people because breathing feels automatic. Most people never stop to think about how they're breathing. But the way you breathe can affect more than you realize. Your nose helps filter and prepare the air before it moves through your system. Mouth breathing skips that. And when it becomes a regular habit, especially during sleep, it can contribute to things like dryness, lower quality sleep, and more strain on the body over time. So this is not just a small detail. You might be wondering, how would I even know if this applies to me? Well, a dry mouth when you wake up, snoring, or feeling like your sleep never feels fully refreshing can all be signs worth paying attention to. And that's what makes this habit important. It's easy to overlook, but it can quietly affect both how you feel and how you age. Now if that one is easy to miss, the next one is something everybody knows matters, but many people still don't take seriously enough. Number 2. Not getting enough sleep. Not one bad night here and there. Not the occasional late night. We're talking about when poor sleep becomes your normal. This one matters because sleep is when your body does some of its most important repair work. It's when recovery happens. It's when your body gets a chance to restore what daily life wears down. So when you regularly cut sleep short, you're also cutting short that repair time. At first, the signs may seem minor. You look tired. Your skin looks off. You feel drained. You're more irritable. But when that pattern keeps going, the effects start building. That's when it stops being just, "I need more rest," and starts becoming something your body has been paying for over time. You might be thinking, can't I just catch up later? Getting extra sleep can help you feel better, but it doesn't fully undo a lifestyle built on not enough rest. Your body needs consistency. And this is why poor sleep can age people so quickly. It doesn't just affect one thing, it affects your energy, your skin, your mood, your cravings, your stress levels, all of it. Which is exactly why the number 1 habit can be even more powerful. Number 1. Chronic stress. The number 1 habit that can make you age faster is living with chronic stress and treating it like it's normal. This is such a big one because stress affects almost everything. When stress stays high for too long, it can interfere with sleep, increase inflammation, drain your energy, and make it harder for your body to recover properly. It can also work against the things that help keep your skin looking healthy and resilient. In other words, stress doesn't just affect how you feel emotionally, it can affect how your body holds up over time too. And the reason this one is number 1 is because it often fuels the rest of the list. When you're stressed, you sleep worse. When you're stressed, you crave more sugar. When you're stressed, you're more likely to sit around and less likely to move. When you're stressed, recovery tends to get pushed aside. That's why this habit is so powerful. The scary part is that many people don't even think of themselves as stressed anymore. They just think they're busy. They think they're pushing through. They think this is what life is supposed to feel like. But your body doesn't care what you call it. If you're constantly overwhelmed, constantly tense, and never really recovering, your body is keeping score in the background. And over time, that can start showing up everywhere. So those are 6 habits that could be making you age faster without you realizing it. And the biggest takeaway here is that aging is not just about getting older. It's also about what your daily habits are doing to you over time. The small things matter. How you sleep matters. How you breathe matters. How much sugar you eat matters. How much you move matters. How much rest you get matters. And how much stress you carry matters. The good news is that once you become aware of these habits, you can start changing them. And those small changes, repeated consistently, can work in your favor just like bad habits can work against you. If you like this video, subscribe for more videos just like this one.